Yo, chat. I know I usually start in 5 minutes. I'm getting my console together. I forgot I had my junk unplugged from when I went on vacation. So I'm trying to find where the frick my plug is, yo. I don't know how the heck I don't got the plug with me. That's strange, but give me a second, y'all. Just give me a second, chat, please. Hey, you got the cable to the PS4? Yeah. That's dark. The PS4 is in the room. I don't know why, but it's probably it's probably TV. I can't find the cable to my PS4, but I think it fit. All right, chat. I think we got to figure that. I think I got to figure it out. Hold on. I need to make sure this mug can fit first. Oh, yes, I can. All right, we in the clear, chat. We all good. Hold on. Don't leave, please. I need to set this up. Stay with me, y'all. Won't you stay with me? I got these cables all on my dang desk. It's ridiculous. Ugh. There we go. He ain't never lied. Like, okay, I'm gonna put my trust in him always. Yeah, I know y'all probably hearing like mad noise right now, y'all. Just give me a second, bro, please. Just give me a second. I'm trying to get this figured out. Where's the... Hold on. Bro, what the frick is the other cable in? My gosh. Oh my goodness, it's taking me way longer than it should, bro. Where the frick is he? Hold on, bro. Oh my goodness. I'm stressing, bro. I'm stressing. That's ridiculous. How long will we be going at this? Bro, we're going at this for almost 10 minutes, bro. That's ridiculous. For 5 minutes. What the frick? Alright. Y'all, this is a little hood, right? This is a little ghetto right now. Forgive me. There we go. Okay. Y'all, I've been talking to y'all this whole time. I might be muted. Give me a second, y'all. I know I've been sitting on this screen for like 10 minutes. Freaking whatchamacallit, bro. I was finna hook up my PS5 until I realized my PS5 wasn't hooked up. So I was like, what the frick is happening? And now I gotta find the cable to connect my controller. So yeah, we having a slight issue right now. Bros Nocturnal, I don't think I've ever seen you at a reasonable time, gang. Listen, life happens. Alright, so let me rock. And I did before, bro. I streamed at 2 o'clock one time, bro. Nobody was in. It was when I first started, like around. I don't remember what it was. Anyway. Hey, what Snoop Dogg say, bro? Hey, be happy I'm here, bro. Just be happy I'm here, bro. And I kept my promise. Frick wrong with y'all. I kept my word about coming in on Sunday. I ain't say what time Sunday. I came in. I started streaming 11:58. I ain't say what time Sunday. I just said Sunday, alright? So y'all suckers can back up. Alright. Okay. Alright. I got everything set up. Hold on. I just gotta fix my monitor a little bit. I'll do that with the camera on. I got school tomorrow. Am I cooked? No, you should be fine. Okay. I think I'm all good. I think I'm all good, chat. Alright, give me a second, y'all. I got a little surprise for y'all, actually. I got a surprise for y'all. Something I've been telling y'all about for quite a while. Just let me hold on. I think I'm good. Okay. Alright, I think I'm good, chat. It's a little wonky right now, but you know what I'm saying? We should be all in the clear. Alright. I should be all good now. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Boom. Oh yeah, that's definitely a problem. Hold on. I don't let my camera up down. Or that low, I should say. Alright, I think we good. Alright, what's good, y'all? I'm back, bruh. Now listen. Y'all, is the camera look crooked or am I tripping? I can see tripping. Is the camera crooked or am I bugging? I think we good. I think we okay. I think we good, shawty. We should be all good, right, chat? Hold on. Are we risen up Doki Doki characters today? You dang right we is. You dang right. You dang right we is. Dang right. The goal. Bro, I just sold myself, bro. Oh my goodness. No, bro. I have my soundboard set up, bro. That's what I was trying to show y'all, bro. And it's not. Come on, bro. You know what? I'm gonna just. Okay. Wow, bro. That's gonna take me forever to get back. Would y'all sit here? Would y'all sit here and watch me put the sounds back on, or y'all don't want to hear it? Let me know. Or y'all don't want to see that. Let me know, bro. Oh my gosh, it deleted everything. And why the frick is it not popping up, bro? What did I do to this thing? Man, come on, bro. I just had this set up and everything, bro. Alright, hold on. Oh, that's why. Freaking, it's not even plugged up to my computer, you duck. I got it plugged up to the wrong thing. That's the problem. That's why I thought it wasn't working. My gosh, bro. I just made that 30 times harder on myself for no reason. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Well, let me put these sounds back on, y'all. Gosh darn it. I just sold myself short, bro. Oh, my gosh. I had it plugged. That's how I know I'm cooked today, yo. Forgive me. Forgive me, y'all. Forgive me, man. Alright. It don't matter. I'm cooked either way. Got school today. Alright, bro. Okay, this is what I wanted to show y'all. Now I gotta actually get it re-prepared. This is what I wanted to say. This is what I wanted to say. Guess what I got, y'all? And then like play a couple sound effects. I was gonna be like, guess what I got, y'all? Yeah, I got a soundboard, y'all. I finally got a soundboard, bro. I told y'all, this been in the making, bro. It's been in the making. I told y'all this. I got one. Now we finna troll like freak. All right. Now I have some sound effects on here, but for some reason, well, not for some reason, I accidentally restarted them. I gotta put the sound effects back on. So let me just I'll watch y'all. Listen. I know these ain't the greatest sounds right now. You feel me? But look, I'm putting these mugs back on here. I'm putting them back on here. I'm just putting these sound effects on here for right now. Until we can find the ones I actually want to use. I'm just using the ones that I got on my computer that I think would be funny to use. For the Doki Doki literature of these. So alright. So we can use this. I know some of these memes gonna be old. Put the I'm about to blow sound effect on in an Undertaker. I don't have that saved. If I had that saved, I would. Chat, I'm gonna need y'all to give me some sound effects, bro. You know, to put on here. Now I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. It's not my soundboard. It's my mom's. She let me borrow it. It's my mom's stream deck, but she let me set. She said I could borrow it because she don't be using it. She might just pretty much gave it to me. So either way, I'm not complaining. Why do I feel like my camera's off center? Is my camera off center, bro? Or is it just me? I don't know. I might be tripping. I might be bugging. I don't know. I might be bugging. I don't know. What's the other one I would do? Alright, I'm gonna just add a few of these. I ain't gonna go crazy. Oh, that's perfect for this. All right. All right, this will work. These ain't the greatest sound. I told y'all, bro. Hold on, I'll be right back. Hold on, y'all. My mom calling. I'm gonna let y'all listen, cause why not? Hello?
Go get Mia, please.
Okay, I'm coming. Wow. All right, y'all. I gotta get the meal. So, I mean, I don't understand that. I gotta get my little sister. Give me a second, y'all. I'll be right back. I know I keep leaving and then going in and out like a crossover, but chill. All right, please. Cut me some slack. All right. What is this? I don't know. Hold on. Oh. Oh yeah. So I don't need that one. All right, we're gonna do one more. One more sound effect. This one. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna play the sound effects when I get back, bro. Just BRB. BRB. I'm back. Gotta leave, bro. I keep leaving. All right. Okay. So these are sound effects we're gonna be using. You know what I'm saying? So tell me what y'all think. So we got the.
Bruh.
We got the.
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
I woke up Chris Breezy.
Here we got the.
Y'all could say I got W Riz.
And it's the. Somebody like follow us when we play this. Cause it's copyright free, right? You know. And then we got the. We can't play that too long. And then we got the.
Got him, red daddy.
Like I said, y'all, this is just the sound effects for right now. You know what I'm saying? This is just for right now. But, you know, later down the line, you know, y'all can help me figure out something, find something. But for the time being, y'all, we finna hop on Doki Doki Literature. I had played this. When did I play this? I played this. It was a minute ago. I can't remember. It was a month ago, right? And I was messing with it heavy, right? But obviously we didn't get to like the main parts where we knew what the frick was going on. So we're gonna get to that today. You know what I'm saying? So from what I remember, we got Yuri on our body, chat. You know what I'm saying? So we locked in with that. Wait, is this? Okay, this is right. Yeah, we getting back on this. Why I can't hear it on my audio? Right, gotta plug it up. Gotta plug it up to the controller. And then boom pop, bing pop, boom pop, bam. There we go. What the world? Oh, it's not plugged in. Let me go. Oh, it is. Okay. Go ahead and switch to this. Alright. Alright, so the last thing we was doing was reading a book with Yuri. Oh no, this is my wallpaper. I forgot what the last thing we did. I don't even remember. It's been a minute. Oh, here go the sound. Okay, we good. Alright, I'm just gonna test them real quick. Okay, y'all can hear it, but I can't. That's fine. Alright. Like I said, I don't remember what the frick we were doing last time. Oh, we was making a poem. So I guess that's what we would do. Alright. I gotta remember what Alright, remember we trying to get Yuri, chat. We trying to get Yuri, so we gotta remember we gotta remember what she like. Oh, okay. She said she like horror, didn't she? Yeah, I remember that. Alone. Fruit. It's fear. Dang it. Crimson. Okay. Alright. Judgment. Alright, cool. Okay. I just don't want to get the girl in the middle because she the one stuck up. Y'all know how I feel about her. She be bugging, yo. Nope, that didn't work. I don't know what that word means. It sounds like Yuri. Yuri be using them big words. So I'll be like, okay. No. Hold on, I'm cooking. Okay. Oh yeah, hold on. Okay. I don't. Oh my goodness, I'm on fire. Cheeks. Hey, yo, pause. Pause, bro. Pause. Termination, misery, philosophy. Oh yeah, we cooked that. Stop playing with me, boy. I know we cooked that, bro. I know we cooked that. I know for a fact we cooked that, Yuri. Another day passed and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Davin. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I mean, you know what I'm saying? What can they say though? You know what I'm saying, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Y'all could say I got W.
You feel me? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess there's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Huh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Huh? Why that? All of a sudden. PS5 game Riz. No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and it gets it open. I guarantee you she got like mad trash, mad snacks in there. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall. Oh, that's why, because if we go, we gotta pay for it. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry or an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money, so that I will lend you some. There's one more thing. You're always hungry. Dang, he's called her fat, bro. And so that only leaves the one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. No comment. Here we go. It's what I was waiting for right here. You know what I'm saying? This is what I was waiting for right here. You feel me? Yuri, what it do, shorty? Yeah. I didn't know that she was listening in. Her face is on her book, as always. Aha. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Davin to let me borrow some money. Hold on, whoa, time on now. Time on now. What? Bro, getting the character so I can clip it. Man, no, what the frick? See, you just trying to clip. I'm not doing that. Get the frick out of here. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Dang. Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. Haha. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and I have to accept the retribution. That. Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Whoa, hold on now. Not me though, huh? Hey, you bugging, shorty. I'm keeping a buck. Not me though. You feel me? Maybe y'all. Not me though. Not this way. You got the Holy Spirit in me. You feel me? Shit tripping. Not me. I don't mess with Satan. We don't mess with the devil. Frick out of here with that. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. You're dang right I wouldn't have. So I had a trick not ski into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. What the frick? Dang. I don't even know what that word is. I'm not even trying to. Ow. What was? Huh? A cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Shorty got smacked with a cookie, bro. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. Haha. I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worse than your reaction, though. Haha. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Sayori suddenly clasped her hand over her mouth. I bit my tongue. How the frick you... You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Ah, yours looks really good too, Sayori. Natsuki. Oh my goodness, right now. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah? Why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Hee. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki that wraps her arms around her. Ah, jeez. I get it. Cookie still at hand. Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? I don't know what the fuck that is. Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori... Huh? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. That's odd. Ugh. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Eh? You don't think she has a... Ha, I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. Hold on, Yuri, slow down now. Now look. I got it. Do you know what happens in this game already? No. I watched like one game. I watched them talk, but that was it. Hold on now. We gotta call it spade a spade, Yuri. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe, you feel me? I don't know what you thinking, but like, you know what I'm saying? Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. You feel me? Hey, that's true. Excuse me? Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Huh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. But, boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Hey, why are you looking at me? I ain't say I was your boyfriend. Ah, never mind that. What held you up, anyway? Ah, well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. Haha. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least. I must not have heard it, since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you play music as well, Monica. I don't, really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano, so you do play music, technically. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. That's... Monica looks at me. Why she keep looking at me? What the frick do I have to do with what y'all talk about? I ain't gonna do this. I don't know why she keep looking at me, bro. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Davin. Yeah, she like me, chat. It's clear as day. It's clear as day she like me, chat. It's clear as day. Because she keep looking at me every time I ask her something, and it's like she waiting for my approval. So it's clear as day. She wants the boy. But I'm sorry. I'm going. Oh my goodness. I'm coming. Yeah, I'll be right back, bro. Possibly. That might work. Did we bring her basket up to I returned. Somebody in my chat named Salted Cranberry. It's a bot, but whatever. Oh, oops. Alright. So, what was it? Oh, yeah, I was saying, clearly Shorty liked me, apparently. What the frick did I just do? Oh. Monica smiled sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Hi, don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I chose to leave out of Sayo's mischievous escape it. I don't know. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Dang! Yuri's back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Hey, Yuri. Huh? I suddenly noticed that Yuri's reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. No. I was kind of just waiting for you. If that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Go ahead. Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and then we'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. The frick does that mean? Especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical? What? Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks. I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? Shall we go then? Yeah. Where are you two off to? Hey, mind your freaking business, alright? I know you try to play the piano for me now, but don't worry about what I got going on. So, you know what I'm saying? Don't worry about what I got going on, okay? Huh? Drew was going to make some tea, so I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We're just filling the water pitcher. Okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. Nah, it's like you nosy. Frick out of it. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? Yo, why you all up in my grill, shorty? Leave me alone. That's Monica. Please mind your own business. Thank you, Yuri. Golly, yeah, I like her. So she stands 10 toes. I rock with her. Do you want me to? Or do you want? Dang, bro, my freaking eye, freak. Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve Davin in club activities? Huh? My mouth gapes. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Then let's go, Davin. Ooh, I like it. I like me a woman that defends me. I like that. Yuri quickly exits the room, and I follow. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Yuri. Something about the way she said that. It made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? No. Yuri. I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Davin, how come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Because Jesus said to love. Jesus said to love. So, I'm a love. Because nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions. and we can't always hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? I mean, I'm trying to be more than friends, you feel me? Yuri lifts her head. Davin, I really like being friends with you.
Got him. Red eyed him.
She know what she wanted to say. Shawty know what she wanted to say. She didn't say it, but she know what she wanted to say. Aha. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that, but I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway, yeah. Shall we go? Yeah. Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom. Davin, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do, when it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Davin. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Davin, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? I mean, sure, I sit on the floor anyway, so. Why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading? Yes. I have terrible reading posture. She was not finna say that, bro. I know what she was finna say, but I'm not even gonna say it because that's gonna make me sound weird. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. Man, hold on, time out. I just pulled chocolate out of my bag and was like, oh, I got chocolate. Man, what the frick? It's a bag of small chocolate candy that I kept hidden from Sayori's candy radar. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reposition as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer till our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yo, facts, bro. Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle.
Bruh.
Oh my goodness, bro. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Yo. Touching the chest is wicked, bro. Oh my goodness, touching the chest is wicked, bro. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumbled with the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Huh? You sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri. Oh boy, holy boy, that y'all, she shows that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it, but as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Huh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Davin? Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. That's... Well... You were just helping. That's something that friends do. Yo, shorty, can you stop French on me? Can you stop French on me, bro? Like, damn. Right. I mean, not really in this kind of context, but... Yeah. That's all it was. Yeah. Then you don't need to stop or anything. I see. Where's this going? This is going somewhere kind of hold on. This don't sound, hold on. The situation has gotten really tense. Yuri tries to return to the book, but I can tell just by her expression that even she can't focus now. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers. But this time, Yuri's eyes meet mine. Yo, what is happening? How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breath. I raise my arm. Like before, Yuri parts her lips. But it's different this time. Yo, what the frick is happening? I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on my fingers. Yo! No, bro, they can't do... Yo, nah, fam. Bro, no, they can't do that. Oh my gosh, they can't do that, bro. Bro. Oh my gosh. Yo. They cannot do that. Oh my... Yo. Monica, stay hating. Oh my gosh. She stay hating. Bruh. Oh my gosh, bruh. I was about to go to town. Not like that, though. But, bruh. Oh my... Yo. Man, I just got freaking snatch blocked by a freaking rim protector in 2K19, bro. Yuri jolts back. It's time to share poems. Man, get the frick out of here, bruh. Oh my gosh, yo. Davin, you can help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right? Yeah, of course. Boy, I tell you, bro. This stay happening, bro. It's just like real life. 7-1? Man, she was 10'5". She protected the whole goal, the backboard too. The spell is abruptly broken. I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. Yuri picks up teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates. In the end, we hastily clean up without so much as a word between us. I get the feeling this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. Man, I don't even want to be here no more. Should we say Yuri for that? You know, I always do Yuri first. Let me go to let's go Natsuki. You know, get Natsuki out the way, bro. She's stuck up. She's too stuck up. I'm gonna keep it a book. Well, I can admit that it's better than the last one. It's nice to see that you're putting in some effort. That's good. But I still don't like this at all. It ain't to please you. It ain't to please you, so I don't care what you say. It's trying too hard to be serious. Yeah, cool. Huh? What do you mean by that? Poems don't need to be all deep sounding to express something. It's going to just sound like you're forcing it unless you really don't suck at it. Honestly, don't bother trying to write poems like this until you're on Yuri's level. What you think I'm trying to do? Don't tell me. Huh? You're not just trying to press Yuri. You're dang right I am. Frick wrong with him. What are you talking about? Keep your voice down. You know Yuri would love this kind of angsty. Just because she's a talented writer doesn't mean... I mean... Looks like I'm in trouble. I somehow struck a nerve. Though what I did is beyond me. I am so done with you. Natsuki shoved the poem I handed her back over to me. Take your stupid poem. If you wrote it for someone else, just don't show it to me. Well, fine then. This is what I get for letting a younger girl step into my business. That's what I'm saying, bro. Unless I was a mind reader, I was destined to be in a world of pain from the start. At least Natsuki wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. Hey, bro, she stuck up. I don't like her. The frick out of here with that. Who should I show my poem to next? Let's do Monica. Hi again, Davin. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure. Here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright. This one's good. It feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style? Maybe. I guess so. You can't deny that she's talented. Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen. I noticed that too. But when she's talking about literature, it's like a light turns on inside of her. Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what goes on in that head of hers? I hope you don't mean that in a bad way. No, of course not. I just meant that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. But still, defending her like that, you must be pretty into her. I mean, so you ain't seen them? I mean, hey. She ain't lying. Huh? You completely misunderstood. Haha, calm down. I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a book. Yo, stop playing. Yo, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. I know there's no way she... Wait, hold on. I know what... Bruh, she playing defense. Okay. I see what she doing. Wait. Really? Yeah, a fictional one.
I woke up Chris Breezy.
Yo. I don't know why she keep thinking I'm a joke. She needs to stop playing with me, bro, for a go down on her. Cause that ain't funny. It's just a hunch, but Well, there's not really anything wrong with that. Oh, well, I know. I was just saying. Yeah, you better be just saying. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Man, this poem trash! No, I'm just kidding. Let me ask you really first. I'm actually, save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. And endless. Cacophony? I don't know how you said it. Of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. It's even more abstract than your last one. Huh. Haha. I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. Bro, that's one thing I would never understand is poetry. I suck at poetry. Like, even when I was in school learning that junk, I never got it. Like, I know what a stanza is, and like the different like rhyming patterns, like A B A B B A A B B A B A B stuff like that. But that's all I remember. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Excuse me. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind. Why is she saying that? Hold on, did she just break the fourth wall? Hold on, wait, she just broke the fourth wall. Y'all peep that? Shorty dad just broke the fourth wall. Am I tripping? Okay. Or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? Haha. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Shorty just broke the fourth wall. What the frick was that? Ooh. I like this one, Davin. It has some nice feelings in it. I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's? Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. That's not very helpful, you know. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes sense, if it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Why don't you at least try giving this some thought? Aw, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Huh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Yuri. Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can give help. A sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug and make a nice happy rainbow. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. Huh? It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Davin. I should go write that down. Then you can read my poem now, okay? Bottles. I need to get some to drink after this. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine. I'll rub it together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all of the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts and bottles all in a row. My collection makes me a lot of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain day. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hidden in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like I'm time lapse. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up, and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pulled them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to reach in every friend. Each and every bottle, but every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Excuse me. Holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this, especially coming from you. Monica told me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind then. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Oh, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It did help me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Ha, don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be so pessimistic. Alright, before I do this, I need to get some more drink in my mouth. I'm over acting like I'm not finna be doing mad reading, bro. Now for the bread and butter, the finale. Bam! Let's see what you're reading for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Come on now, y'all know what time it is. Do you like it? Davin, this one might be even better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday, I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. On my ear. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine. Take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her. Yeah. Just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy. Are you saying you've never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it. I really only write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me. Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Huh? Even your close friends? Yuri does respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway, do you want to share the poem you wrote today? Yeah, I do. If it's with you. She going, bro. Now I'm gonna keep it 2 stacks with you. I'm only picking these answers. The answers I be seeing, I probably even want to make them poems like that if I were to make one. I'm just doing that because I'm trying to bag the shorty. You feel me? The raccoon. What? Hold on, time out. I was not expecting that title. It happened in the dead of night while slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences, well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an urge. The moon incitements its phase and it reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon is taken to follow me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me excitement, a rush of blood, classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread and I feed myself again. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit close to my preferred writing style, using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own ways. I wanted to express I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So, I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? But because they're embarrassing, and people will make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Davin? Well, yep, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities. Even if it's difficult sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I had learned to embrace my own weirdness, I probably would hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things. Writing, listening. There really aren't many people like you, Davin. That's exaggerating a little bit. Also, I think I want to talk about what she said, the easiest cookie. I'm like, this dude, whatever. It's just how I feel. I never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing. But now, I almost feel like I look forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling. And you're to thank for that. It's nothing really. Yuri smiles sincerely at me. For just a moment, her timidness seems to disappear. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. It's about the festival. Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? Not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayura has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Ah, sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica? Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event? Oh, frick no, bro. My stage anxiety is going to go through the roof. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. So I was putting it all in the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. I imagine Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys! No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud into a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So, I'm sorry. But, I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it'll inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others to inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new numbers. The least we could do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Fine. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glanced around at everyone else expecting faces. I guess I don't really have a choice. Ha! That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. We'll be fine, Yuri. Anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reading them, reciting them in front of each other. No way, Monica. This is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel like they're a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Ah, of course. Now, let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has mined for herself. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem that she has in mind for herself. She then stands up behind the poem. The title of this poem is called The Way They Flaw. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her reflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each scene, each line she does, and just overall, it's beautiful to meet someone that go to church every single day, every time we're here. What did I just say? I don't know. Hey Kiera, what's good? Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sarah looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a deep breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Let's try to get that raise. Aha, thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go, Sayori? I'll go next. Wow, Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called You Can Do It, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. The quivering words transform into sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in the scripture that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the writing of fire. Yugi keeps concealed inside her head. What? I said Yuri. Suddenly she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back to reality and glances around her, as if she'd bewildered even herself. It's up to me to say the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the podium to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri's down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Tara hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called My Meadow. Ah. Haha. Sorry, I giggled. Sayori. It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Trying to think of it like you're rejecting to other people, like you're reciting to other people. Imagine reciting to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best way that you make it. Dang, I dropped my controller. If it's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Sarah begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes, and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Hey, even Davin liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. Huh? I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. It might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's embarrassing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. Next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know? Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Davin. Yo, she remind me of Goku. I mean, not Goku, Vegeta. With the attitude. Now I got to compare it to you guys anyway. Might as well let Davin lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Natsuki. It's fine, it's fine. Might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem, since I was off for a week. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. So I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that I improve over time though. Yeah. Maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called, Why are you all looking at me? Because you're reciting? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. That didn't make it jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, I saw her outfit. When she starts starting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. Natsuki's trademark school, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounced up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finished and everyone applauds. She helps back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Either for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Well, that's your fault. You the one suggested I go before you, so that's on you. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people would be way easier. I could put on whatever my face I want. I could put it whatever I could put on whatever face I want to be for other people. What the freak? My jump wasn't working. I had to fix it. When it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise. Oops. Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's how it is. So, well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice for the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez, I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. So the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. if it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, David. You don't have to say it. Whatever. Let's go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori's been a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. Like how we get to... Sorry, I fumbled with the words. So, let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Well, look, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Just because I like Yuri, I'm gonna keep it a stack. I wouldn't switch up on the homie. You feel me? This the bro. So, I still walk home with Sayori. She's so beautiful and smart. Jeez, I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. It's so silly, Davin. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it. So, sorry, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point of speculating something that that's never going to happen? The conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about, but I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Alright. Alright, y'all. Y'all know what it is, man. I can't. I'm gonna go ahead and get up because y'all probably saw it. You probably seen the stream. I was like slurring my words and I'm like going like this and I'm reading it and I'm saying like I'm having a conversation with myself. So I need to go ahead and go to sleep, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off this mug, bro. Hey, appreciate anybody that was in here, bro. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Things of that matter. Like I said, y'all, help me find some soundboards. Help me find some sounds for my soundboard, some memes maybe that I could put up. I don't know. But with all that being said, man, I love y'all. What am I about to tell you? Y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay away from all the stress. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Deuces.